I go to McKinney Christian Academy, and this year my Bible, we had an apologetics class. I went through a whole 6-week section on abortion. Like, being able to be in that class showed me how the world just brushes it off like it's not a big deal. And so when my mom was like, yeah, that's what it was like initially when I was pregnant with you, and then we got to sit down and have this awesome talk about it, they waited, I think, till I was more mature enough to really listen and understand it more. But when she was 19, she got pregnant with me. That was basically, I remember her explaining to me how it was so hard for her to wrap her mind around it, that this actually happened to her because she knew exactly what she was going to do in life and who she was going to be and everything, and then she just got blindsided by this. But I remember she said that she went to the abortion clinic. When she was sitting there and they were talking to her, I remember that the thing that she said to me is that they said, oh, it's no big deal, it's just science, and tonight you can go out dancing like it never happened. It was just so weird to hear her say that, because I remember thinking, like, wow, people really think of it as, like, they just brush it off. And she told me that when Baba, my grandpa, he was like, you guys need to go to this clinic, let's just go and see what it's like, and maybe they can help. And she said when she went, just when she walked through the door, she just felt like everyone was so nice, and they just greeted her with smiles on their face, and there was no tension or anything. It was just alleviated. She just, like, said that it just all became so much more clear to her that, like, this is God's plan, and this is gonna be okay, and this is what God wants, and it seems scary right now, but it's gonna be okay. And the world right now is screaming that it's really not a baby, it's just gonna be a burden on you, this will really wreck your life. They take away the value just more and more and more. The deeper you get into the arguments, it's like they're tissue, it's really nothing. But when you get to hear the Christian perspective, when you get it flipped on the other side, like, you were that tissue, we all were at one point in time, and that tissue inside of you could, in 18 years, will look like this. You know, it's makes such a difference, and Thrive helps people see that. That really helped her get through everything, and here we are now, 18 years later. Thinking about it now I'm 18, and my mom was 19, which she's basically my age. So thinking of something like that happening to me now seems it would be scary, because I feel like when something stressful happens, it's like we gotta rush to get it planned and all fixed right now because I feel really stressed out and we've gotta fix it. But this is one, I guess, stress that could not be more worth worrying about and having to deal with and learn how to cope with that, because it's a life, and Thrive helps people remember that. It is one of the most worthy causes anyone could donate to, I think, because Thrive really, they saved my life. I could have been aborted, and my mom would still be dealing with that after 18 years, and I would never have been able to have this opportunity to grow up and have family that loves me and meet friends and be worrying about college right now or going on to the next phase of my life. It'll change so many people's lives. The world needs more organizations like Thrive that remind women why they should keep their babies.